Untold stories in fairy tale. So today I'm just going to be talking about a lot of the stuff that we got revealed to in fairy tale, but some of the stuff that we don't know at the same time. Like for example, Natsu's parents, we know that they were killed off by dragon's flames, but we know nothing about them. And seeing that Natsu is one of the main characters, I'm going to say one because I know in my other videos when I say that Natsu's the main character, it pisses off everybody. They're like, no, it's Lucy, it's Lucy, it's Lucy. But let's be honest, Natsu is a main character. So seeing the fact that Natsu is a main character, I do think that at some point his parents will be revealed and they will have some type of special meaning to the story. I think that that's going to be really cool to see Natsu's parents finally being able to get revealed. Another story that I want to see is Zeref resurrecting END Natsu. Now we know that Zeref did it, but I'm interested in seeing the process because fairy tale, its world is so amazing. Like the fairy tale world is so interesting, so amazing. The magic, everything interests me. Like it's just all so interesting to me. And Zeref, he is my favorite character, so I want to see what he had to go through, like all the research, all the data, all the laws that he had to just gather up to resurrect his little brother. I hope we get to see something like that. Another thing that is probably on my #1 list of what we have to see is Acnologia's full past. Now at this point it is untold, we do not know what it is. We are currently at fairy tale chapter 489 going on to 490, but we have not seen Acnologia's full past. And I do think that once we finally do see it, we see Kid Acnologia, we get to see his parents, we get to see who taught him Dragon Slayer magic. I think it's just going to be dope. It's going to be amazing. I just can't wait for it. Acnologia is my second favorite character, and that's why I can't wait to see him. Another untold story is the connection between Urza and Irene / Elaine, whatever you want to call her. Now, at this point in the manga, as of fairy tale chapter 489, it looks as if that Irene is done. I mean, some people are saying that she sacrificed herself and that she kind of like killed herself, but we haven't even seen an encounter between Urza and Irene. I mean, it will be a disappointment if she did actually like die or if she like sacrificed herself, because we saw in the fight between Nineheart and Urza, Nineheart was hyping her up. He was like, is this Lady Elaine? So I think that we definitely have to see a connection between Urza and Irene, and I can't really wait to see how I just can't wait to see that. And it also makes me think, what if Urza actually does get as strong as Irene, because they have the same blood, so you never know, it might be true. Another untold story I want to see is how Natsu created the demons of Tartaros. Now we know that END is the one who created Tartaros, but at what point did he do this? Did he do this when he was still a kid? Did he do this when he was first created? It's just so amazing. It's so cool thinking that Natsu is the reason, like he created this guild full of just demons. Like I think that Natsu, when he was first revived by Zeref, before Zeref gave him off to Igneo, he created them like just by playing around, because I don't know, Zeref, he's the one who went in and started researching some taboo stuff. So I think that he will be the type of person to let his little brother actually start doing some of that type of work too. But I want to see how he created the demons, because I think that's so interesting. And last but not least is the creation of the celestial spirit world. We know that there's a celestial spirit king, but is there a queen? Is there a prince? Is there a princess? Like there's so much stuff about the celestial spirit world. We know that there's so many contracts, there's so many keys. Like we just have to find out more about them, and honestly I can't wait to see. But that's basically it for these untold stories in fairy tale. There's a lot more stories that are untold in the series, but these are just my favorite ones, and these are some of the ones that I can't wait to see, or some of the ones that I want to see. Make sure you guys tell me what stories do you guys want to see. Comment what you guys see down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.